The 3D viewport sits in the center of the UI, and it's where you'll spend most of your time when working in Modo. You can change how you're viewing your scene using the View Type options found in the top left corner. A faster option is accessing the View Type pie menu using the keyboard shortcut Control Spacebar. You can also change the shading style using the Shading Style button, or use the keyboard shortcut Control 2 to access the Shading Style pie menu. Next to the Shading Style button is the Viewport Textures icon, which enables you to add matte caps for additional shading styles. You also have quick access to some of the more common viewport display options such as Show Weight Maps, Show Locators, and Make Active Same as Inactive. To access all of the viewport display options, click the gear icon in the right corner or use the keyboard shortcut O. These options give you maximum control over every aspect of the 3D viewport. While we're here, I'll change the inactive mesh item's display properties to what I like working with. Instead of using Make Inactive Same as Active, I change the shading style to Default and set the wireframe overlay to None. I find this setup makes it easier to tell which items are selected when working in component mode. You can use the navigation icons to pan, rotate, and zoom in and out of the scene by left-clicking and dragging them. A much easier and more preferred way is using the keyboard shortcuts found on page 16. These hotkeys will allow you to work faster, and I recommend you spend some time getting familiar with them. Use the minimize and maximize icon to switch between quad view and single view. You can also use the keyboard shortcut 0 on the numeric keypad. In the lower right corner of the viewport, you'll find information that updates dynamically, letting you know what's selected, the size of each square in the grid, and more. You can change what's displayed in the 3D Information Overlay section of Preferences. In the lower corner, you'll find the XYZ axis gizmo, which provides a visual reference to the orientation of the 3D space, as well as the current work plane orientation. Spend some time navigating the viewport and exploring the various display options, and you'll feel right at home in no time.